welcome back to Weekly Gaming News Shows 10 and 10. This is episode 134 for the weekend on Saturday, January 5th, 2019. Twitch Prime games for January are now available. For this month, Twitch Prime members will be able to get Hyper Light Drifter, a 2D action role-playing game by Heart Machine, World War II Bomber Sim Bomber Crew, Seasons 1 and 2 of Orwell, and episodic stealth game Republic. These are in addition to the Devolver Digital Holiday Pack, which is available until January 31st. Slightly Mad Studios is entering the console market. Ian Bell, the CEO of Slightly Mad Studios, announced on Twitter his company's plans to enter the console market. Bell also noted that the system would offer VR compatibility and 4K gaming. A timeline of 3.5 years has been provided for the release, and the expected Mad Box will be in line with the most powerful PCs at that time. Soulja Boy's console business has sunk before it left the dock. Being sold on his Soulja Watch store, the Soulja Game Handheld, Virtual Soulja Game Mini, and Soulja Game Fuse have all been removed from sale. There's no official word, but it is assumed that owners of the emulated games may have made contact. Overwatch Contenders team has been catfished. A few months back, it was reported that Second Wind, a North American Overwatch Contenders League team, signed the first female player in league history. It has now been found that this player, Ellie, was a man who goes by the name Punisher. The rules all came crashing down when Twitch streamer Becca Rukavina, also known as Aspen, blew the whistle on her live stream. Additionally, Overwatch streamer Redshell spoke with a woman who provided screen caps of a conversation with Punisher regarding the rules. The man behind the account, and what he called social experiment, has yet to make a statement. Activision Blizzard loses a pair of CFOs. In the past week, the CFO of Activision and CFO of Blizzard have both left the company. The former, Spencer Newman, leaving his Activision post for the same chief financial officer position at Netflix, and the latter, Amrita Ahuja, left his Blizzard post to head over to Square, the mobile payment company, as their CFO. Activision Blizzard has yet to name either of their replacements. A PT Fan remake includes VR. The remake of the ill-fated Silent Hill follow-up demo, PT, was created using the Unreal Engine and can be completed using a VR headset. Motion tracking isn't compatible, making this a stationary experience. Former Hearthstone devs start a new studio and get Marvel license. Ben Brody, who left Blizzard in April of 2018, taking some of his former team to start a new studio, Second Dinner, has announced that they secured $30 million in funding and will be working on a Marvel game. Bethesda closes lawsuit against Westworld mobile game. Way back in June of 2018, Bethesda brought suit against Warner Brothers and developer Behavior Interactive, citing similarities in gameplay, art style, features, and design to Fallout Shelter. Making this more complicated is the fact that Behavior Games worked on the Fallout Shelter game. Earlier this week, the companies announced they have resolved their lawsuit. No details of the agreement has been released. Eugen Systems fires 6 employees under questionable circumstances. The first developer has been dealing with labor force strife over the past few months, with employees going on strike about 2 months ago over pay disputes. The 6 fired employees participated in this strike, although Eugen Systems says their firing is unrelated, noting that the half-dozen employees were released due to their inappropriate use of a professional tool. We may see the return to modern warfare. Infinity Ward may have hinted at a return of the brand that made Call of Duty the international success it is today. This all is being gleaned from a single tweet by Infinity Ward communications manager Ashton Williams of The Skull. This may be well-wishing, but wouldn't be surprising after the success of the Modern Warfare re-release. That will conclude this episode of a Weekly Gaming News Show's 10 and 10. Before I go, I would like to give a word to our sponsor, The New Challengers. If you're into fighting games or are looking for a community of like-minded players, The New Challengers is the place for you. Offering fight nights, tournaments, and more, supporting some of the most popular fighting games. Head over to www.newchallengers.gg to learn more and sign up. And if you would like more detail on these stories and others, join Trinell and I for Weekly Gaming News Show, live stream on Twitch and Facebook.